Stunning. Just like so mind-blowing. We just saw it last night.
The three of us got to see it together. And
yeah.
I think we gave each other like some of the biggest hugs that have ever been given.
Yeah.
And just very proud of everyone, you know, and all the actors that didn't get to be there with us yesterday too. Just proud of everyone. Yeah.
It was such a more than anything I've really done. This really, like, every person on the set, in the crew, this felt like such a collaboration. Like everyone was there because they loved it, and because we knew that we were making something really, really special, personally to us, you know.
I feel like there's definitely something to take from the idea of looking beyond everything that you thought you knew of the world, and I think that there is that for Noah is catalyzed by, you know, May's presence and Raka, but also just getting to see this brutality of your own species, and I think that is a very interesting kind of journey, and something that's unfortunately, you know, there's a lot in you know, humanity of people not being able to sort of broaden that mindset, and I thought that's an interesting kind of take from it.
I think people can really take from it whatever they choose. So if you're if you've had a tough week and you just want to be fully entertained and kick back and have some popcorn and just get carried away by this grandiose spectacle, fantastic. Just take it that way. If you choose to look deeper, you will find many, many layers. You probably watched this movie many times, and even obviously the first three as well. So I think you could take from it whatever you choose. For me, as a child, I would beg my mother to put it on TV, and she would fight me, and I would beg her, and then she'd put it on, and then I'd end up hiding behind the couch, crying, but I couldn't look away. And my mother would explain that they were just actors behind those masks, and I think that was the first time that I was like, people make a living doing that. I think that was like one of the first times. Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. And that's why when I got the part, my mother literally just laughed her butt off, and she finally said, "You are finally perfectly typecast."
No, I saw Andy play Kong as a child, and my mom explained to me that behind, you know, and I was so affected by that performance, by what the humanity that he brought to that character, and then my mom told me, like, that's a guy in a performance capture suit, and I was like, oh, I can do that, you know.
Yeah.
That's funny that
here we are,
and we're both apes.
I went to the cinema with my dad to watch Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. I hadn't seen the Rise, and I think I can't remember how old I was, maybe like 12 or something, and I just remember being so confused. I left the cinema and just asking my dad a million questions. I just didn't understand how they've done the apes, and so it's so ironic to now have done it.
Now
and
you know way too much about how.
Way too much. Yeah.
Now you don't see the apes; you just see the humans behind the apes.
I just see you guys with your big, you know.
Yeah.
That's such
cameras.
an amazing trilogy. I saw all of them in cinema.
Did you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
They're like, it's the greatest trilogy.
Yeah. My favorite.
Yeah.